Perhaps the most interesting news to come lately from the Museum of Fine Arts Houston is the launch of the newly revamped ICAA Digital Archive.
The ICAA is the research arm of the Latin American Art Department at the Museum of Fine Arts Houston. It is a center dedicated to research of Latin American and Latino art. And it is the only one of its kind in the world. There's no other institute like this. First launch of the digital archive was in 2012, and 8 years later, in 2020, we're launching an upgraded and updated platform for this archive. It basically consists of what we consider primary sources for the study of Latin American and Latino art. By Latin American art, of course, we mean everything south of the Rio Grande, from Mexico, Central and South America, and the Caribbean. By Latino art, we mean artists of Latin descent who work and operate here in the United States. So that includes Chicanos, Chicanas, Puerto Ricans, New Ricans, Cuban Americans, Dominicans, and anybody else who has Latin descent. It is actively used by not only researchers and students and art historians, but also by gallery dealers, by auction houses, and the general public. It is what we call a niche project, but we have over 40,000 registered users, which we think is going to go up dramatically now that we have this new platform, which is far more interactive. And we have users from all over the world, really. I mean, the statistics are amazing. We have people from Asia, China, Malaysia, Russia, everywhere who are interested in Latin American and Latino art. So our goal with this archive is, first, we would like to prove to people that Latin America and the Latino communities here in the United States produced original thinking about art and had major contributions to make from the theoretical point of view. The second is to correct the stereotypes and distortions that prevail about this art. And a third goal is really to provide the basis for a comparative history of the arts of Latin America. Right now, what we have are histories of the art by countries. They are bound by national boundaries, and there's really has been no attempt to study specific artists or specific movements and try to see the relationships, across borders.
For Artbeat, this is Randall Williams.